Hey guys, welcome to another gas mask guy video. Today I'm actually going to be painting the tyrannids. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you like what you see, consider dropping a like and subscribe. GW, please respond to my emails. I sent you some emails before. Waiting for that go, no go on that sponsorship. Anyways, let's get right back into it. Here we go. Alright, so I did paint a little bit with these guys. So I'm really just gonna be painting this guy to be silver, like him. I call them Steel Legion, Legion. Hive Fleet Legion. Good God. And I'm also gonna kind of yap a little bit. So if you want to see that, stick around. If you don't, Yeah, I was gonna paint them all Hive Fleet Kraken. I did paint most of them that, but I kind of also wanted to come up with my own stuff. So, Steel Legion, Hive Fleet Legion is the answer. So I'm just gonna be doing a coat, base paint of lead belcher. Just tap, just a little tap. High Fleet Legion, I think. So I'm just gonna kind of come up with some of the lore as I talk. So far, I'm just kind of doing a base paint of lead belcher. Like people forget, you can do. I think most people use it as like a touch up, not really a base. So, alright, so I'm just gonna continue painting this. Probably gonna find a way to put music over this in editing, so gotta pause. Okay, so now that we got our lead belcher base paint. Alright, now that we got our lead belcher base paint, we're now going to paint the carapace for Legion. For Legion, it's going to be a corn red. We're going to be using corn red for the base. For the thing, I forgot the cardboard. Remember, kids, always use cardboard, not your hand. I look pink. Okay, so I'm now gonna go back into a time lapse, and we're gonna paint the chitin. Alright, so now that we got our red done, as you can see, we are almost there. Now we're gonna be using Balthazar Gold, which means I gotta flip this open. Ooh. And shake it up. We are gonna be using Balthazar Gold. Alright, we're gonna go into another time lapse. Because to paint finish him up a little bit, real quick. All right, and that's it. That's how you make Hive Fleet Legion. I'll probably either make a short or no. I'm gonna be painting the bases of these guys now, which is usually a fun part of it. So yeah, enjoy watching me paint the bases. I'm actually not gonna go into. I'm actually not gonna go into the. Time lapse. Jesus. It took years for me to think of the word. But yeah, now we get to go paint up these babies. Ooh, forgot to paint him. Yeah, so we're just gonna be tap 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 tap, making it look like sand, or like, yeah, actually it's meant to look like sand, isn't it? So just kind of rough it up. It's okay if it's uneven. Real life dirt is actually uneven, so. There we go. And just kind of lightly brush, gentle, gentle, gentle. I see I forgot to paint the eggs on this guy, so that sounds weird. Do not clip that, for the love of God, please don't clip that. I forgot to paint like the tyranid eggs on him, so there's no way to say this. I forgot to paint the tyranid eggs on this model, so I'm gonna have to paint that a little bit later. Right now, I'm mostly focusing on the dust. You can hear my sister's cat screaming bloody murder because his mommy isn't down there at this immediate second.
That's what you do in your relationship. You have one vehicle, double bitch.
Jesus Christ.
I want to be in this relationship, but I want more time for myself, even though he's prison and we're trying to spend time together. I need more time for myself. We have one vehicle, so sorry if you don't feel like driving.
Yeah, don't worry, my mom's listening to like some sort of weird soap opera meets true crime. I don't know, but it's for these dumb guys who go, oh yeah, I'm gonna date XYZ with XYZ, like just ignore every red flag under the sun. Why did I put the dust away? So yeah, if you hear that, just know it's like Kardashians but prison. If you wonder what I'm doing, chips. Yeah, I just got Cheetos. Oh, just cue the Halo music. I should start like a second channel just for just to make like family vlog style videos for my models. I feel like that could be interesting. Don't worry, there's a space mirror on the other side of this camera. And I'm getting dirty looks from my sister. Wondering why I'm putting away the dust again. And don't worry, I'm not going insane yet. I'm looking for... No, one attack. Where's the astro granite? There we go. Astro granite. What? Because 2 termagants will always be, The more and more I use Astro Granite, the more and more I actually don't hate it. Like, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not going to go out wearing an Astro Granite t-shirt like, oh yeah, it's the best stuff ever. But it's like, it serves a purpose, right? It fits. Like, it looks like moon dust. That's probably the main appeal of it. Like, there's probably some idiot out there who's like, but what about the moon dust? There's only people who actually need to use Astro Granite. I'm not hating on GW. Don't take it as I'm hating on your paints. They're great quality. I'm just saying, out of all the things, Astro Granite. Oh, by the way, I'm if I ever get Warhammer paints, I'm putting them into these pots because Citadel color, far superior. Rest in peace. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What?
Paper towel, because you're touching your minis.
It's not too bad. I understand what you're saying, but I'm not that guy, If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to the phenomenon of that guy. I like every time someone plays Warhammer, there's always that one guy who has like hands coated here to here in Cheeto dust. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna wash putting them in a wash. You don't have to do this. I do for my metallics. Makes them look worn. Whoops. It does make the details pop. You just gotta be very careful with it. Like you'll see in a second what I mean by it makes the details pop, but like it makes it look worn and makes it look, you know, all the above, but also just makes it look really, really good. Not to get my horn, but I really like how it turns out when I baptize these minis in. Well, I'm using egg wax shade. I know a lot of people use Nona oil. I don't have it, so I'm just gonna be using egg wax shade, which I feel like gets the same result. Makes it look just as dirty, which is something you want when it comes to minis. You want them to look kind of dirty. If you're having Emperor's Children, you want to be dirty. There you go. There we go. That's gonna kill my ad revenue, which I don't have. Like seriously, Google. You can put commercials over my stuff. I do not care. Just don't make them unskippable, okay? Google. Big Daddy Google. Whoops, that's way too much. By the way, you can paint over stuff like this. It's not like a one and done, oh, it's forever gone. You can't undo this. You can. And actually, I might end up doing a video tomorrow, maybe. Like this weekend or so. Where I fix my Infernus Sergeant because I kind of screwed up his partner by painting over it with Earthshade when it now looked kind of bad. But alright, we are now done. See you guys later. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't do one or the other. You have to do both. And see you later.